Hey everyone, Thermo64 here, and today we are back for some more Ape Escape from the Sony PlayStation. Now, we are here in the Oceana era. So, last time I was mentioning how after beating one era like this with the Mysterious Age, and then also beating Jake at the Dimension X Stadium Attack, we went back to Lost Land, which by the way, to easily scroll through each of these arrows, you could just press the R1 and L1 button. So we went back and collected all the Specter coins and all the apes that were still within this area. And we even get a prompt to do the time attack, which we will not be doing here. Instead, we will be going into Oceana. Lay the news.
Look what I've got! A new gadget! Check it out!
This is the Super Hoop. It protects you and makes you run faster. I'm sending the new gadget.
So, as the professor stated, not only does rapidly spinning this give you the ability to have a super shield basically around you so they can't even touch you. What's great about this is that when you're moving and having this, you actually go faster than you normally would, which is a great addition. I cannot stress this enough. So, of course, there are sections where you have to use the Super Hoop or else you're just not going to make it. But the fact is you move faster and it's a hitbox.
In this next period, you'll find that most of the planet is covered with water. The water net will be very useful in catching the apes. There are lots of dangerous creatures below the surface. Be careful.
Sorry to skip her, but to be honest, it's just she's gonna tell us how many apes are in this, how many coins in total, and you can just tell from the bottom right that we have to capture 5 of them. 5. And believe it or not, this first section you can already get 3. In fact, you're expected to get 3. Like I said, as you can tell from the way the music is still playing in full screen, like in full speed, despite the game slowing down, this is all intentional slowdown. Another game I can think of with this kind of stuff, other than like, well, actually no, another game I can think of right out the gate with stuff like this are the Rare N64 games. And I mean like the actual Rare company, not as in like they're really hard to find. Now, we could go all the way around and capture the apes that have like a UFO, or we can just do this. Get over here and be done with the level.
Yes!
We'll worry about the Specter coin when we come back. Alright, so next level, Coral Cave. Alright, as you can see, there's already some water and 2 apes right out the gate. We could go all the way around, do some really cool swinging around on the vines, or do this. Get over here. Don't play around with me. And then be done with the level. Well, done with that part of the level. Now this part's a little tough because... Okay. I couldn't avoid getting hit. Again, we could go all the way around, hit a switch. We'll actually repeatedly spin on a switch so we can get to this platform for 1 ape. Or we can do this! And we could traverse... Okay, you get the point by now. Oh, wait, there's another one here. Get over here! I guess we're traversing the water after all. Oh. Now, there's another ape right there. Like, look at how quickly this can go with this export. Now this one's dangerous because he has a gun, he has a bomb, and I think those things actually shoot missiles.
Yes!
We ain't gonna find out about that now though, cause we're out of here.
Let's go!
Ah yes, Dexter Island. So this is the area I was talking about earlier, I think in part 1, where it gets a bit laggy, especially when you factor all this water over here. Now, what you're supposed to do here is that you're supposed to go all the way over there, hit that switch, well, hit that gate, hit that switch so the turtle can come free, and then when you get on the turtle, then you get all the way over there because the water's just blowing too fast for you to use the water net. We're still gonna free the turtle, by the way. Oh, we got hands? Get over here! Like, look at how quick that was. This thing is not going to outpace it. Maybe Kay and Yumi's version would have, but Spike's, nah. I don't even think Jimmy's would have either. This level is going to be crazy. We're going inside Dexter for the rest of the level. God, this is so gross. I'm glad this isn't like, what is it? Like Banjo and Kazooie, where it's like the water here can actually, well, quote unquote water, could actually hurt you. And believe it or not, I actually can't get this safe right now. So this is going to be one of the first few levels where I'm just going to leave this level alone because I know I can't get them all. Thankfully, getting touched by that flurry attack that the apes do by itself does not hurt you. It's only after the last hit. Wait, actually, I got an idea I haven't tried yet. I have an idea. What if? Ah, it doesn't work. Dang it! I thought it was gonna work. Oh, I think I might have actually ended myself here. Hold on. Okay. So there is actually another ape around here before we get to the deeper into Dexter. Just freaking chilling here. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like I'm kind of glad it's not like Banjo and Kazooie where freaking. No! Oh, these things! Aha! And look at that, we only got 2 more out of this level. Now, how the heck do I? Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. It's just like, my goodness. I'm a little bit too excited about playing this one because, like, this game in particular has a bit of history when it comes to playthroughs on this channel. We all know that the first playthrough on this channel was Ape Quest, spin-off of this. And this actually was one of the games that I was actually going to do for a group channel at some point, way back. Like I'm going way back on this. Then there was another playthrough like Sonic Riders, I think. We can't do anything about this right now. Like Sonic Riders and everything. We weren't able to do that, and we pretty much got disbanded from that point. I forgot what the reason was, but we just ended up doing our own thing since then. There actually isn't really much to say about this particular part that's going forward because, like, as I was saying, There's a lot of history that was just... Can you go away with that sound effect? I don't know why they spin like that. I think that's just another one of those silly things that they like to do.
Yes!
I think that's the part already. Yeah, like, that's it. So, what I'm gonna do, since the main areas of this level is already finished, we're gonna go back into Mysterious Age and clear out whatever we can here. I think we can actually get all the apes in this area, though, as well as the tokens, but we'll see.
Let's go!
Okay, so I just realized I never even went into detail about this whole Slingback Shooter exploit. I do apologize for that. So, what you're doing is basically you're quickly flicking the stick, then you're jumping. Like, you don't have to jump first to do this. Like, you're just quickly flicking it. In the few frames after the quick flick, you just jump. Like, you jump right after. And you just repeat that over and over again. After the jump, you quickly flick it again. You jump, and you just do it over and over and over again. There's like a... It's not even like super particular with the rhythm either. So this is actually really easy to do. May take a little bit of time, maybe a few tries, but ultimately, the few tries it will take for you to get this would be worth it in the long run. Let's just leave it at that. Oh yeah. Now, you think you can escape me because this UFO is actually susceptible of getting, I was about to say aimbotted, but let's just say targeted like normal people. One thing about this though, about going back to levels like this, you actually don't get the UI for the monkeys in here. I said monkeys again, for the apes. You have to go all the way to this pause, then click all the way into the circle button. Only then can you actually see the rest of them. But don't worry, because the easy part is when you do find them, you snuff them out with the Slingback Shooter. You snuff them out, and I gotcha! And remember, after the few frames, with this whole shenanigans with the exploit, you can double jump too. So you can use the double jump to correct yourself if you're even a little bit off with the technique. It is a lifesaver, and even if you feel like it's cheating the game, for goodness sake, it's a single player game. I promise you no one's going to care if you do this or not. It's going to save you a lot more time than doing it the normal intended way. Much less than the intended way of using the Slingback Shooter. Wait, did I get the coin here? Yes, I did. Okay. Wait, is this the one where I... Oh, frick. Ah, I missed it. Okay, okay. That's okay, that's okay. Frick. Where the heck are you going? Now, of course, we still need to get the rest of them. There we go. Okay, no, this is the only area. Oh, and this is with the raft again. Okay, cool. So I know exactly which ones we need to get. Where are we? Yeah, so now we can just skip. And the cool part about this is that if you time it just a little bit later than normal, you can actually find out that some of these areas have ledges that you can just flat out walk on. And by doing this, you can just skip entire sections of water. But if you screw up, you better pull out another gadget. And oh, holy frick, I actually got hit. But like, use a whole other gadget to recover so you don't end up taking fall damage. Uh-oh. Don't shock me, don't shock me, don't shock me. I'm sorry, I'm sorry! Believe it or not, we're not even close to finish with this level. I'll get to the area we need to go to. Actually, no, screw that. Screw that. We're gonna go with this. No, like we're gonna save the ending because like these levels are huge, and if I start cutting out big bits and pieces of this, I feel like anyone who didn't immediately play games like these are gonna be lost at where the heck to even go for all this. And I mean this with zero offense, because this stuff is pretty huge, and if you're not really liking using the monkey radar, you're gonna get lost. I see Specter has already left his place in history doing crap like this. Either that, or maybe it was just the ape, which I'm gonna be honest, that's actually a lot creepier than if it was just Specter. Wait, frick. Okay, I did it too early. There we go. Now we don't have to deal with this fight again. And on top of this, there's actually a Specter coin. Today I have now learned that that's actual fire that can hurt you. Believe it or not, I played this game for how long now, and I'm just now finding out about crap like this. Okay, on to the next one. Oh yes, we're going to be doing a lot of skipping with this one right here. So right out the gate, you remember that area where we couldn't even reach because of this cage? You're supposed to go to this like that one area with the lingering box. Go to the other side and go to this exit. But why do that when you could just do this? What the? Get over here! And guess what? Now we can go this way into the level. Isn't that nice? Now, this dude, holy frick. Do we actually? I think we have. No, we don't. Okay, so what I'm gonna do actually is I'm gonna go up here, collect the Specter coin real quick. No, you don't. No, frick, frick, frick. And all the and another thing is that all the enemies respawn too, so it's just like, gotcha. Okay. Now I do remember that one area we need to go to for all the other apes in this level. And there's actually 2 ways you can traverse this. Oh wait, frick, I forgot we didn't hit that box. So we have to go all the way to the other side, get out that way, get all... Actually, it's really not that bad, because guess what? We got the super hoop now, so... we can get through this with no issues. Look at this. And with this trick, there's actually another Specter coin in this area that we need to collect. You could just climb up the poles normally and get this, but I think I've established now that this is actually the cooler way to do this. And it's not even that much harder either, so it's just like this is actually just a faster way of getting around everything. Just be sure to actually recover, or else you're just gonna have a terrible time of having to collect cookies just because you didn't catch yourself. Hoya! Actually, is there even a reason to hit this now? Because like I've already cleared out that area, and it's not like clearing out the area for it's gonna clear out for time trials. I think it resets. I don't know. I'm not sure because like I've only played the time trials in Ape Escape 1 like twice. So there's actually 2 traps in this area here. One that will kill you, which is this one right here, and the one that this ape will activate, which, believe it or not, you gotta make him activate it. Any day now. Thank you. Oh wait, this isn't the area. But I do get an extra life out of it, so that works. Wait, I'm down to 3? Oh god. I'm gonna be down to 2 if I don't catch myself in time. Oh, what was that? No, frick. Oh. I'm not going through that whole thing again just so I can get this coin. Oh, I'm not doing that. There we go. Now, how do we go about collecting that one ape over there? And the sad thing is, even if I collect this ape, there's still the one from like that other area I went to. So we're not even close to finished with that either. I know there's a way we can get that one, but let's just go to that one area where we use that freaking ball thing for. Box, I mean. Wait, no. I remember now, I remember. You have to go through this whole section right here. It's just, I don't know, it's just funny because using this, even for normal platforming, this makes it a lot easier to get through. So it's like, let's say you don't want to use it for exporting. You just get you just get a faster way to travel through everything. I really don't know why you wouldn't want to do this. And guess what? For this section where we have to touch the water, we don't have to worry about that now. Well, if I keep messing up like that, maybe we do. But yeah, you can even activate this trick as you're touching the water. Oh, frick. Yeah, that's one downside of this whole thing. Without the actual flying gadget, correcting yourself is actually pretty risque. And no, not risque with the whole QUE. I'm talking about the whole risk K, like the K level risk. And if you're wondering what I'm talking about with the K level risk, I mean karma. So we're gonna go through this part normally, unfortunately. Cause literally as soon as he gets up, he's gonna have the time to get all around this. Oh no, you don't. Okay. Now back to where that one ape was, because I think that's the last one. No? At least I know we're done with this area though, so we'll find them. We'll find them. I really forgot to collect this one ape right here. That's what happens when you don't pay attention.
Let's go!
Okay. So, if you recall, the remaining apes and cryptic relics is that second section where we have like all that traversing around in that little cavern, similar to this actually. Oh frick! And if you touch a ceiling, the trick stops working. I almost forgot to mention this. You cannot touch a ceiling with the Slingback Shooter exploit, or else you're going to be sent flying down, down, down. Okay, calm down. Okay. I guess I could play this normally somewhat. Just hit this switch and all those pieces will come down to the bridge. Frick. You know, as a kid I actually hated these things, but then I realized you just have to stand on a specific range. And then these things pretty much never got annoying ever again. Like, I really wish I've known about this when I first played this game. Oh yeah, this section. So, actually I want to do this the cool way. Like, you're supposed to actually just go up here, hit these things, and just hit them with the... And I wanted to do this thing, but I was like, you know what? I think actually doing the whole spinning around thing when it comes to breaking stuff is actually a lot cooler than just doing the exploit and skipping just about everything. So, this section, however, there's an ape that you're supposed to catch up a specific gadget, but you know the routine by now, don't you? Let me see. Look at that. There are monkeys that can't be caught off. Sometimes you have to wait and then, yep. See, we could do that, and it is recommended if you don't feel comfortable using this exploit for whatever reason. But we skip those out here. Alright. This is Oceana. Thank you guys for watching. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay insane, stay natural, stay to enjoy your life, and of course, as always, stay warped. And I'll meet you when we get to New Freeze Land. But for the time being, stay warped!